Hello everyone, this is your Olga from INC Real Estate Partnership from Northern Cyprus. And today I have one more motivational video for you about how we work with our clients. Every time when some of our agents come into me with a particular question and we are having a very nice conversation about how to work with a particular client, particular buyer, I'm explaining something to the agent, and during the process I'm getting very inspired to make a video for everyone, because this is actually the information that I'm repeating many times to each of our agents from time to time, at least once a month. So what is the subject of our today's conversation? The subject of our conversation is how to listen to our clients, not actually listening to them. Maybe you got really a little bit confused, but this is not the trick. This is real thing. What we actually need to do as real estate agents to be successful, to sell successful, and really help our clients. Why I'm saying like that? Because our clients often, our buyers, everyone who wants to buy something, people have idea in their head what they want, but the truth is actually that not always even people themselves fully realize what they like, what they don't like, what they want, what they don't want. And only when they see in real life, already in our case, in Cyprus, apartment number 1, apartment number 2, apartment number 3, they can choose. Before, everything what is happening during the call, everything what is happening during the messages is like half real. So moreover, during our internet communication, it's almost impossible to understand what really the people want. So what is the problem? People are saying their requirements. They want this place, this kind of place, they want this level, they want this size of apartment, they want this. We are collecting all this information, we are going to our database, we are finding objects, we are sending them objects, but they are not buying, for example. We take more requirements, we go again, we choose for them, we send again, and like this we can work years, at least months, and it happens they cannot buy, for example, in the end. Why it's happening? This is actually the proof to the idea that people always, they are not really 100% sure about what they are looking for. For this reason, when we are listening to the client, of course we are carefully listening, we are writing down everything the client says to us, but in the end we shouldn't be led by the client fully. Not client leads us, but we lead the client, and the client should follow us, as in the end you are the specialist about the Northern Cyprus real estate market. You are the specialist about which apartment, which building is better. You are the specialist about this island itself. You know what region is better. And the client, if he knows everything by himself, by herself, of course she will not be even calling you, but she's calling you, or you are calling her because she left her number, because she needs consultation from you. So you are the person responsible for her to make the right decision. It opens for us many doors. It means when the client has strict requirements about this, and that, don't be afraid of leading the client, of advising the client, still while being listening to the client, of course, very carefully. If there is another thing, when the client really wants something very much and the agent's trying to put the client completely to other projects, this is not right. You should actually also consider and pay attention to the desire of the client first. But today we speak about different situation. When the client giving you many requirements, and we are like super anxious mom who wants to comfort the child very much, you know, with a level of anxiety and worriness in the sky, running around the child, okay, you want this, you want that, you want this, you want that. When the situation is like I described, you need to take responsibility and to tell to your client that here actually you are the boss and you know what is better, and if he wants to get the best deal, the best thing, the client should follow your advice. I will give you other proofs of the clients, let's say, saying one thing and doing completely other thing. For example, we had many cases in our own agency and in agencies of our partners when the clients were coming with one budget and they were buying the properties for exactly completely different budget. When the clients were saying we are not buying now, but they were coming, they were seeing, and they were making their choice and they were buying. We were having ourselves just maybe last month the deal when the clients were saying we are going only for the low rise, we hate this high rise, and in the end they bought in the high rise because they like the view, they like the space, everything, you know. So for this reason, I'm asking you not to limit yourself to what the client is saying to you. We are listening, we are hearing the client, but we are not really taking it very serious and putting it as a tattoo, you know, in our heart and in our brain. So always, while listening to the client, try to remember that he is actually half right. He's actually half honest with you. And you need to feel, let's say, the least. For this reason, for example, when you are bringing the client to the island, you are showing, of course, the properties in his budget, but we are always showing a little bit more expensive for the client to understand maybe if he really has money and he has the possibility to buy something, because it's impossible to not to see, you know, this change in the mood during the presentation, but the person really likes the project, it's a little bit expensive, and he actually has money, so he can buy it. So I wish you really just to be always good-mooded, to sound very professional, calm, happy, and with that kind of vibe transfer in the form of the kind advice, the information that you want to be transferred, because you are the specialist about Northern Cyprus. You know this market, you know the project, and you can really advise this client how to invest in a better way. I hope this video will charge you with the motivation, this video will charge you with a good mood, and this video will give you additional, you know, strength and make you feel sure about yourself as a specialist, because you are working in a Cypriot agency, you have the biggest database, super nice offers, and you can advise your client on the best offer on this island. That was the part for our agents, and the part for our clients actually who may probably will be watching this video on our YouTube. We are working in Northern Cyprus, we are offering the best real estate. So if you're interested in properties in Northern Cyprus, you can leave your number below and we will contact you. And for my team, I love you, you're the best, and this is our Motivational Monday video. See you.